I want to get into a couple of things in the present day in Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, a couple of people have noticed that I usually have a lot of notes and everything like that when it comes to Layla Hassan's laptop. I'm always talking about, different things, emails and stuff like that. And honestly, as you go through all this stuff, including the deleted bin, you're going to find all kinds of emails and just, secret files and things like that. You could like look through that at your leisure and see what, goes on with, these pictures, the emails, all those things. It's actually a really cool record of Layla Hassan's history. Now, some of you wonder why the Animus design file is actually blank, as you can see. And that's because she has these notes everywhere. Now, I don't know exactly at what point you can discover them. Uh, right now I'm playing a file which is older. It's, after completing the game, but the file I had originally that I was searching for these notes, everything was a little bit earlier. It was D was still alive, and I believe I wasn't even past the first tier of enemy assailants, enemies that you had to find. Now, as you go through these caves, you'll actually find her notes and everything like that. You'll find all her email pieces. So you're gonna like walk around. You're gonna like search around here. Let's see if I could find. Okay, I could have sworn there was one in there. Maybe it's out here somewhere. You'll see as she walks around, she could interact with certain things. I really do want to say one of the notes are here. But I guess not. Or maybe it's further down. Hmm. Okay, well, we'll keep climbing. These notes are scattered all around the cave, so, I mean, you should be able to find them as you go along. There we go. You just leaped. Come on, get up there. Let's find some notes, Layla. Yeah, somewhere around here, you're supposed to find one just like laying. And this was actually, there it is. This is the first one I found.
Damn it, my notes. I'll have to track them all down.
Now this was actually the first one I found. And when you actually start saying that stuff about the notes, if Deanna's alive, she'll actually have a conversation with you about it. In this case, Deanna is not alive because, I've already gotten to the point where they've attacked her. So let's see where the rest of them are. There should be about 5 of
What
them.
are we waiting for then?
Extraction helicopter. It'll be here in an hour. Go back to the Animus if you like. I know its charms are compelling.
There might be something left to do in there.
All right, so right outside of here goes another one.
The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out.
Okay, there should be another one up here somewhere. I know I accidentally interacted with this, but
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
that's obviously not one of the things. But right next to this light, there should be one right here.
Abstergo's blueprint for the portable Animus. Still a piece of shit.
And she actually used that blueprint like I was making mention before to somebody who was asking about these kind of things. You'll find all kinds of stuff. Here's another one. I think this is the picture. Yep.
Hello, Team Paradise City. That was a good night.
She's getting all emotional over the loss of her friend Sophia Ricken and Sophia's loss of her father, which is pretty messed up. Now, the last one, I believe, is a little bit trickier. I believe it's outside. I could be wrong, but... And I believe that there are only 5 pieces. So let's see. I think it was around here. It might not be around here. Chocobo sticker! Of course, that was for the mashup between Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed. And for some reason, Assassin's Creed still maintains the all their stuff in regards to Final Fantasy. Although Final Fantasy, I believe the Assassin's Festival has ended. Should go look it up anyway. I wanted to say that the last piece was over here by the Jeep. But I could be wrong. It could be inside the cave itself. You have to forgive me. This was like a while that like I've done this. But, you know, these are actually like really cool things to find. I believe the last piece I'm looking for is where she actually wrote the code for the Animus. I believe that would be the last piece. Let's see. I don't believe it's here.
Here's
There
the
we go.
genetic sequencing code. Not that I'll ever get to use it again.
And so I believe that that's all 5 parts. Let's take a look. You could hit start at any time and it'll go directly to her laptop. Oh, no, it is 4 pieces here, but then the picture is with the pictures. So, I don't know why it's not showing it. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. There's her genetic sequencer design. There's the blueprints for the portable Animus. No, come on. There we go. There's her code. And then this is just the genetic mapping that she did. And then there should be, let's see, over here in the pictures, we see this right here, which is the new picture that we got, which is her, Layla Hassan, and Sophia Ricken. If you've ever seen the movie, Sophia Ricken is the woman who's in charge of the Madrid facility. And I do believe that that's it. I don't believe that there are any other notes or anything like that. Those should be them. There shouldn't be any others, at least not to my knowledge or recollection. And I believe in past videos I've shown all that. But that's all her notes. That's everything that you need. Now, along with that, like I said, you could also look and you'll find, you know, like other information on her laptop. You'll see, you know, like emails between her and Deanna. You'll see emails where she's talking about the genetic sequences and actually doing all this like really wild stuff, gene splicing. You know, she admits to Deanna that she actually has a piece of
Extraction helicopter.
her genetic
It'll be here in an
DNA,
hour.
meaning Deanna's,
Go back to the
as
Animus.
well
I
as
know its charms are
some genetic
There might be
DNA
something left to do in there.
of Deanna's boyfriend. So, you know, she even says that she wanted to like mix the genetic sequences and see what ended up happening. But, you know, Deanna made a big deal about it. Like, don't do that. You know, how dare you? Which I don't know if that means that her Animus can actually take 2 gene sequences and create like a mock child of it, you know, like some kind of
He never puts in enough snacks.
some kind of sequence or
He never
a
puts in enough snacks.
I don't know, like some kind of simulation where she's got, like she has the ability to look and see, what two genes would cause, what would happen if you took two DNAs, like her DNA and Desmond's, and see if like what it would be like if they had a kid, what the kid would look like, what the kid would be like, what kind of personality traits they would have. Like I don't know if it could genetically map, but it's actually pretty cool that, her thing could do that. And like I said, you could look that up yourself in her emails. But, that's where you find all those pieces. And I hope you enjoy looking through them and seeing things for yourself, finding some truth through what I've been saying in past videos, or deciphering your own truth. Let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And just let me know in the comments below, what do you think of all these things? What do you think of like her notes? How do you think they blew out of her laptop? Because I don't understand that. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching.